Hello, and we are back with the question and answer session 2, Sunday Night Funnies. I want to thank you folks for sending in your questions. We got some really good ones this week, and I'm looking forward to this. I think we're going to get a solid backing on this, just based on the questions we got. So let's get to the first one. Renee B. from Washington wrote, what do you like about being a comedian? I think, well, Renee, if I have to answer that, it's the ability to go and entertain people. You know, we're living in such tough times right now that if I can just make one individual smile when they're having a bad day, you know, somebody laugh, somebody come up to me after a show and say, hey, thanks, I needed that, makes it all worthwhile. It's very fulfilling. Karen S. from Ohio writes, what do you think about television today? Very good question. I'm glad you asked, Karen. You know, television today for me is not what it used to be. I understand why Hollywood went to the reality shows, simply because you don't need writers, you don't need to pay actors. It's very simple, cut and dry. People like conflict. But what I think TV lacks today is the amusement, the ability to bring families together in front of the TV. Not that I'm saying that you need to spend your whole life in front of TV, but when you do, I think you want to be able to enjoy what you're watching. I am writing a 30-minute pilot to a variety show. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it when it's done. I'm hopeful that I can get it done for this pilot season. If not, it may be next. But I think it's time we bring back the situational comedies back to TV and bring the viewers back. Because right now, they're getting tired of what's out there, in my opinion. Thank you for your question. I appreciate that, Karen. The third question is from Jennifer L. from Chicago. And I wasn't going to go and answer this one, but, you know, in the true spirit of what this is, I will. It says, Bill, gotta ask, boxers or briefs? Jennifer, briefs, and I'll leave it at that. Our next one is from Connie in Phoenix. What's next for you, Bill? Well, Connie, as I just mentioned, we've got pilot season coming up, and in January, February, March, I want to be in Hollywood, and I want to be shooting some pilots. I want to go and be able to be available for any pilots, anything that comes up. I want to make next year a real heavy movie year as well as my comedy. I want to dedicate myself to putting more entertainment out there for you guys so that you get to know me better, and hey, I love to entertain, so that's why I'm here. The last question we got is from Ann from West Hollywood. It says, what are you most grateful for in your career? Whew, alright, Ann. I've got to say that I think I'm most grateful for folks like you guys that are out here that support what I'm doing, whether it be my acting, my comedy, you know, the charity that we started, Aces for Kids. And I'm also grateful for the friendship, the camaraderie, the ability to go and entertain. There are so many reasons that I'm grateful. But mostly, we have a very tight acting community here in Arizona. We're all family. We all cheer each other on. We're there for each other. Anybody calls, we're there. We're acting, no questions asked. We kind of drop what we're doing to try to help each other out. And I think that camaraderie, that friendship, the ability to know you guys. I think Facebook, when used properly, is a great venue to meet people, to go and, I don't know, maybe connect with people that you otherwise would not have met. Learn other cultures. I've had people from England write me, and it's amazing you learn the things you do on Facebook. But listen, I'm just going to wrap it up. I want to say thank you very much for that session. Great questions. Hope you'll send more. You don't need to wait till Sunday or Saturday to send your questions. You can send them all week long. Just send them to my Facebook inbox. We'll work on them. We'll get them on the air. And, let me see. Yeah, this one's going to be a toughie. It's going to be the first one to give out. So, only because my show's on the 28th here, or the 27th of December. We'll give those free tickets to Connie from Phoenix. Connie, you got 15 minutes to rate me at my inbox. Thanks for your questions. Love all of you for your support. I hope you'll continue to listen. And check out the Sunday Night Funnies in a couple of hours. Thanks, guys.